Okay, so you're in your course site and you're working inside of a lesson area, either on a lesson page or on a subpage, and you've figured out that there's some things on your layout that you really would just like to resequence. Well, how do you go about doing that? Well, Lessons has a really great way of going through and doing resequence, and there's actually an added feature, but I won't show it in this particular video. But we will show you the reorder function. So you've got this really long page here, or maybe you've got a short page even, but you've got individual items or item elements or content items on the page. For example, you can see that I've got a text area here with an image and some offset text, and then I've also got an entry here for a discussion forum, another topic for a discussion forum, and then further down here I've got other text areas and a quiz entry. You get the point. I want to resequence these things because I really want this crossing the bridge form to be before the reading reflection. So how do I resequence those? One way to do that would be to go over here and delete each of the items and then use the add content function to actually re-add them in the sequence that I want. But we can do it another way as well, by using the reorder function here at the top. I'm simply going to click on the reorder function and I get a display that actually mimics much of the sequence that you have inside of the lesson itself. Now you'll see some other things that are here as well that don't actually show up nearly so well because this is not meant to be something that anybody just sort of reads. This is for resequencing. For example, you see a section break here and there's another section break here. And if I was using columns, you might even see a column break here. I'm really just interested in resequencing these two items here. I know that this is an item that links out to something else, the checklist, and then I've also got these discussion forum entries here, along with the quiz that's down here and some other items. I just want to resequence these two items. To do so, I can just simply click with my mouse and drag the other item up until it appears in the sequence. They retain their original numbers for the moment so that I know that one was the one I just dragged and that was the sequence they were in prior. Once I go through and save the changes down here, those changes will then go into the sequence that I want. Now, be careful when you're on this page as well because you can also remove items from the page by using the X's on the right-hand side. Now, don't panic. If you happen to hit one of the X's on the right-hand side, all you have to do, and you didn't mean to, then just simply hit the cancel button and those items stay. But anyways, let's go ahead and hit save and then check to see how those items got resequenced on the page. You can see as I scroll down, everything's pretty much the same, but then when I get down here to the place where I wanted these forums to be switched, they are in fact switched. That's how to use the reorder function on the lessons area inside of Sakai.